Hey guys, this is Andrew, and I'm just doing a voice update. Today was my first day on T.
Hey guys, this is Drew, and this is my voice 50 days on testosterone. Hey guys, it's Andrew. I just wanted to do a quick update because I have been noticing a few changes. Not too many, but just a few. Um, I am now 1 month and 22 days on testosterone, or 50 days on testosterone, which is pretty awesome. The biggest news since my last update, I know I had mentioned that I had an endocrinologist visit a couple days after that. So I did have that visit, and she drew my blood work. And a couple days later, she called me and told me not to take my shot for that week because my levels were just too high. So instead of doing 0.5 cc's every week, I am now doing 0.3 cc's every week, which is really actually 0.1 cc more than I was doing when I was doing biweekly. So, yeah, she said that there's no real immediate risk or anything with my levels being that high. Just long term, if it were to have continued, it would put me at a higher risk for heart disease. So definitely don't want that. So yeah, she said I will probably see some initial changes a lot quicker than anticipated, and I think that that's kind of happening. Physical changes, my voice is definitely lowering. There are days where it feels like normal, like it did like 2 months ago, and then there are days where it feels a little bit lower. So I'm not really sure what the correlation is there, like why some days it's lower and some days it's not, but um, definitely noticing some changes in it at least. So let's see. Most of the time, it just sounds like I'm sick. Like, even in my head, it doesn't really sound much lower. It just sounds like I'm sick. My Adam's apple is getting more pronounced. I accidentally whacked myself in it the other day for the first time. That was unpleasant, to say the least. Um, I've been having, let's see, lots of body changes, which I'll kind
So here you can kind of see some of my body changes. I've been getting bigger chest muscles. My biceps and triceps are both getting bigger. My abs are definitely changing. And my back muscles are just kind of outrageous.
I got my first chin hairs, which was super duper exciting. I was in the men's bathroom at a bar, just washing my hands, and kind of like looked at my chin and was like, "Oh my god, there's one. It's black. That's not even blonde." And so I ran out and like told my girlfriend, jumped up and down all excited, and she laughed at me because she said most people have those anyways, but I've never had one. So I'm really excited. I had like four. I shaved them off because they looked ridiculous, but yeah, so that's exciting. So facial hair is starting to happen. It's coming in black, probably kind of curly, but super duper sparse. But super excited about that. Um, Looks wise, I think my face is definitely squaring off a little. Like I'm getting a little bit of a jawline. And once again, I think it's all muscular. I can definitely feel more muscles up in this region of my face. I think my chin is kind of squaring off, and I almost feel like I might be getting a divot in my chin. So there's potential for butt chin there, and I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so musculature in the face is changing, which I'm noticing. There are days where sometimes I walk into the bathroom and I'm like, whoa, like you look totally different. Then there's some other days where I'm like, oh no, yeah, I totally look the same. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's just my perception or I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. But I have been noticing some changes in the face, which is cool that I can notice it. Um, I did the comparison video thing before this, so you probably saw that. Let's see. Something looks different about my eyes, I think. I don't know. I like really cannot pinpoint it. It's weird, but definitely when I do my like comparison pictures and stuff, my eyes just look strange to me. They look weird. So I think there's something different about that. I'm not sure what it is. Um, let's see. Definitely a lot of squaring off of the shoulders. Even my coworkers have been mentioning that, like from behind, I'm starting to look a lot more masculine. Still getting all female pronouns when I'm out, which is just frustrating that companies are still promoting that you try to connect with somebody on a gender level. Um, I don't get frustrated at people when they do it because obviously I'm still presenting very feminine. I just sound like a sick lesbian. So, like, I can't fault anybody for that. It's just really disappointing that, like, I had a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and she said that her company actually like requests that they relate to somebody on a gender level. So when speaking to a woman, you would say, "Well, miss" or "lady" or whatever. You use female pronouns to connect. Um, and I just kind of wish companies would steer away from that, especially in Colorado because so many people are androgynous anyways. It's hard to tell. Um, Places that I frequent, like my barbershop and stuff, like I've let them know what's going on. I've changed my name there. And they're awesome about it. They use my name and my pronouns and stuff, and like ask if they can ask me questions, and that's cool. I think that's great because people want to educate themselves rather than be ignorant. So, anyways, I'm definitely not passing as a man. Still getting really weird looks when I go into the men's room, but less weird looks in the men's room than I was getting in the women's room. So, continuing to just use the men's room uncomfortably. Let's see. In life, I have not a whole lot to report. Amber and I are absolutely loving our new house. Like, we've been working out in the yard and stuff like that. It's just like my little haven. I love to come home. I love to come home to her. It's great. So we're doing really well. Not a whole lot to report. She does have a birthday coming up here in April, and like 5 of her friends are coming out for that. So we're super excited. It's going to be the first time that we get to host people in the house, and obviously she's so excited to see her friends and just get like a few days of partying. And so I will report back after that weekend. I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a mess, but I'm super excited for that and super excited to celebrate her birthday. And, shortly after that, we had started dating. So, this is kind of a special time for us. So, things in life are great. Let's see. I'm going to be traveling for work soon, which is kind of exciting and also not at the same time. Our main company for research is in Minneapolis, and we're really slow right now, and they're not. So they requested a couple RAs, and so my friend Rebecca and I are going to be switching off weeks where we go out there for the month of April. So a lot of travel coming up. So I probably won't be doing any videos or anything like that. I've been missing my family a lot lately, and now that I'm going to be in Minneapolis and be so much closer to them but not be able to see them, I think it's making me even more homesick than usual. So I've had a lot of that going on, missing my cousins and my aunt and my stepmom, and so, and my grandparents, obviously, just missing the whole family. And yeah, so I've had a lot of that going on. But other than that, the way I've been feeling is just great. I know a lot of people have always been concerned about T rage and stuff like that, and I really haven't experienced any of that. I did for a while notice myself being a little less patient, which I'm not generally a patient person anyway, so that kind of sucks. And my friend Joe had told me that that was something I should expect, and so that was going on for a while. I've got that under control. So I've been feeling so much happier as I change and as I can notice changes, just becoming more the person that I've always felt like I am. I've gotten nothing but love and support. Like I've said in the past, like I had a GoFundMe, a donation the other day from somebody I don't even know. So thank you to that person. Thank you so much. Yeah, the fundraiser has been awesome just to see how many people like to share um, what's happening and how many people watch the videos. That's been awesome. Just feeling that support and that love. It's been great. So I just want to thank everybody for being super open and wanting to learn more rather than just assume things. So thank you for that because not everybody does. So I appreciate all of you who follow me and who give me your love and support. It's just been overwhelming, and it means the world to me. One of my friends, Sandy, and I are going to start working on some fundraiser ideas for my top surgeries so we can get that going. So I will have more information on that for you guys soon, I hope. I've also got another friend, Amanda, who is working with me on maybe designing some stuff for like t-shirts or pins for fundraisers. So got some stuff in the works. Just have to kind of stop procrastinating and get on it. But yeah, so fundraiser stuff coming up. I'll keep you guys posted. I still have my hysterectomy consult on the 13th, which is April 13th. So yeah, wish me luck for that. I keep trying to call to see if I can get in sooner because that's my girlfriend's birthday, so I'd rather not have to go that day, but that's the day I've got. So April 13th, histo consult coming up, so I'll have some more information for you guys after that. Other than that, I have nothing to report. Just a happy little human in my happy little world. So, if you guys have any questions, as usual, please feel free to contact me in any way you feel comfortable. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If you've got my number, text me. Whatever. I'm super open to answering questions. Like I said, I would rather have people want to educate themselves than just assume or be ignorant. So, I appreciate everybody who's asked me the questions that they've asked me, and haven't come across any that I won't answer. So, again, thank you guys so much for the support. Sorry I've kind of rambled again a little bit. But yeah, lots of exciting changes coming, and so I only expect that to escalate. So, I'm really excited for whatever the next video I have for you guys is. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.